Good morning students. From today we will start revision. Okay. So first of all I am taking chapter number 7, that is fraction. Okay. So what is a fraction? First of all, fraction is a number representing part of a whole. Means a part of whole. Suppose I have this square. Okay. And I have covered this one part. So this one part is 1 out of 4. Means out of 4 parts I have covered one part. This one covered one part. So this is part of this whole. Yes. So this is called fraction. Okay. 1 by 4 is fraction. Suppose we are eating a pizza. We used to do slices. These types of slices. So each part of this pizza is part of whole. So how will you describe it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out of 8, one part. This one. If 2 pieces are taken out, it means 2. Out of 8, 2 parts. As we used to give marks. Yes, suppose 20 questions are there and a student got 15 marks. So 15 out of 20. This is again an example of fraction. Okay. So what is fraction? Fraction is a number representing part of a whole. Okay. पूरे का एक हिस्सा. Okay. Now here first is proper fraction. Proper fraction, improper fraction. Last one is mixed fraction. Okay. As we all know that fractions are written in form of P upon Q, or in this we can say numerator upon denominator. Okay, denominator. So upper one is numerator and the bottom one is denominator always. Now if we will talk about proper fraction, so what are proper fraction? Whenever numerator is less than denominator, that is proper fraction. Means 1 out of 2, 3 out of 5, 4 out of 9 and 2 out of 6. All these are proper fraction. Okay. And what are improper fraction? Just opposite to this. Means 2 upon 1 you can say, or you can simply write it 4 upon 3. This is improper fraction. 5 upon 3 is improper fraction. 9 upon 4 is improper fraction. In this you can see that in proper fraction numerator is smaller than denominator. Okay. And in improper fraction you can see that numerator is greater than denominator. Okay. This upper one all are greater. See, 4 is greater than 3, 5 is greater than 3, 9 is greater than 4. So these are improper fraction. Now what is a mixed fraction? So what is a mixed fraction? Mixed fraction is a combination of whole and a part. Whole and a part. You all know what are whole numbers. So 1 whole, 1 by 3. This is whole number. This is a part of whole. Okay. So what are mixed fraction? It is a combination of whole and a part. This is whole. This is a part. So how we will read this one number? 1 whole 1 by 3. 2 whole 4 by 5. So this is whole number. This is a part. So these all are mixed fraction. Got? Now you can see I have 8 upon 5. Okay. This is improper fraction. This is improper fraction. Okay. This is improper. Okay. Always if you will see, always improper fraction can be convertible into the mixed fraction. Okay. Whenever you are having improper fraction, only that improper fraction you can convert into mixed fraction. Okay. Proper fraction, no, we cannot convert it into mixed fraction. Suppose we have 1 by 2. This one cannot be convertible into mixed fraction. So this one we can convert into mixed fraction. How we will convert it into mixed fraction? We will keep numerator here and denominator here. So how we will do it? 5 ones are 5. This is 3 over here. This is remainder. This is divisor. Okay. Just keep these two things. Sorry, quotient. This one is quotient. Keep only these two things in your mind. So what you will do? Denominator you will write as it is. Denominator you will write as it is. Now here you will write down remainder. Here we will write down quotient. Okay. So 1 whole 3 by 5. Getting? Now if you have to convert mixed fraction into improper, so what you will do? Just multiply this one and add this one. So 5 ones are 5 plus 3 is 8 by 5. This is improper again. Okay. So always remember this, that improper fractions can be convertible into mixed fraction. Got? Topic in fraction we will take is comparison and comparison with appropriate signs. Okay. Sign you all know this, this and equal. Okay. First of all, I am taking an example 3 by 6 and 5 by 6. Okay. In these types of fractions, you have to check. You have to check first denominator and numerator. Now here we will see that denominators are same. Okay. In case where denominators are same, in that the fraction with a greater numerator will be high. Okay. So here denominators are same. So which one numerator is greater? This one. So this one fraction will be greater. Okay. First, it is very simple. Second one is 3 by 5 and 3 by 7. Okay. Now here we will check numerator and denominator again we will check. Now in this case denominators are different but numerators are same but denominators are different. Now in such case we will see that the fraction with less denominator will be high. Okay. So fraction with less denominator is 3 by 5. So this one will be the greater one. Okay. So 3 by 5 is greater than 3 by 7. So check again, how we will see that first one, if we will check that if denominator is same, in that case fraction with greater numerator will be greater, and in case numerators are same, in that fraction with smaller denominator will be greater. Okay. Second condition, third condition comes, which will come is 2 by 4 and 3 by 6. If such type of fractions are coming, first of all you will check that whether these can be simplified or not. See, this one can be simplified, it will become 1 by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Again here also 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. 3 twos are 6. So in this case fractions will be equal. Okay. So here we will put sign of equality. Getting? Now a fourth case will come is 3 by 4 and 7 by 8. Now see, in fourth one, numerator are also different, denominators are also different, we cannot simplify them also. Okay, in such case what we will do, we will just convert these two fractions into like fractions. Getting? So what we will do, we will just find out the LCM of 4 and 8. 2 twos are 4, 2 fours are 8, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4 and 2 ones are 2. So LCM is 8 here. So what we will do? We will make this one also 8 and this one is already 8. So how we will make it 8? What we will do? 4 twos are 3 twos are 6 by 8. Okay. Now it will become 6 by 8 and this one is already 7 by 8. Now this is the same like the first one. See, this condition come. This is same like means similar to first one. Here denominators are same. So fraction with greater numerator will be greater. So 7 by 8 is greater. Got? Addition and subtraction of fraction. Okay. Your first question I am taking is 3 by 4 plus 5 by 6. Okay. So in this First of all, you will check that are denominators same or not. Means you have to check that whether these two fractions are like fractions or not. So here these are not like fractions. So what we will do, we will just convert them into like fraction. Means we will make the denominator same. So how we will make denominator same? We will just take LCM of 4 and 6. So LCM of 4 and 6 here. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2, 3 will remain same, 3 1s are 3. So LCM of this one is 2 into 2 into 3, that is 4 3s are 12. So we will make this one also 12 and this one also 12. To make 3 by 4 as 12, this 4 we will make 12 how? By multiplying it with 3. So 3 3s are 9 and 4 3s are 12. And this one 5 into 6, 6 2s are 12, 5 2s are 10, 10 upon 12. Now we have to add them. This is 12, this is 19. So what is the answer? 19 upon 12. Okay, this is the answer. Got? Now see the next one example. 2 whole 4 by 5 plus 3 whole 5 by 6. So first of all we will convert them into improper fraction. 5 2s are 10 and plus 4 is 14 by 5. And this one 3 6 are 18. 18 plus 5. How much? 18 plus 5. 23 by 6. Now what we have to do? We will just make them like fractions. So how we will make them like fraction? By taking LCM. So here we will take LCM of 5 and 6. So LCM will be 5 comma 6. 2 3s are 6. 3 1s are 3 and 5 1s are 5. Okay. So this is 2 3s are 6, 6 5s are 30. So what we have to do here, we will just make this 5 30 and this 6 also 30. So how we will make them? We will just multiply denominator with some this is. So here this is 14 by 5. So to make it 30, 5 6 are 30 and 14 into 6. Okay. This is 84 and 5 6 are 30. So now this one 6 5s are 30. So we will multiply both sides, both numerator and denominator by 5. So it will come 5 3s are 15, 1 5 10 11, 115 upon 30. Now we will add them. 84 plus 115 upon 30. Now solve them. It is 9. It is 9. It is 199. So this is the answer. But here, listen, question is given in mixed fractions. So make this one also mixed fraction. Now see here, this 119 we will convert into mixed fraction. So 30 6 are 180. This is 9. This is 1. So how we will write it? Q R upon D means quotient whole remainder upon denominator, or you can say divisor. So quotient is here 6, remainder is here 19 and denominator will remain 30. So it is 6 whole 19 upon 30. Now see the next one. It is 3 upon 5 minus 7 upon 20. Now again we will make the denominator same. So here we can make this 5 20. 5 we can make it 20. And same here we can do that 3 upon 5. 5 4s are 20 and 4. 4 3s are 12 and 5 4s are 20. So it is here 12 upon 20 minus 7 upon 20. Or we can write it like this also, 12 minus 7 upon 20. So 12 minus 7 will be how much? 5. Okay. So it is 5 by 20. 5 ones are 5, 5 4s are 20. If it is simplifying, you will simplify also. This answer is 1 upon 5. Getting? Now see this one. Here it is 3 upon 4 minus 1 upon 3. So first of all we will take LCM. 3 and 4. LCM of 3 and 4. So it is 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 3 1s are 3. So 4 3s are 12. So LCM is 12. 3 upon 4. So 4 3s are 12. So this one also 3. 9 upon 12. 1 upon 3. We will make it 12 by multiplying it with 4. So 4 1s are 4 upon 12. So 9 minus 4 upon 12. It is how much? 5 upon 12. This is the answer. 5 upon 12.